That was today, 1 year ago, when my pleural space was filled with fluid. And it's like 5 a.m. or something. I don't remember. But tonight was the day that, well, today was the day that I was diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer. It was the start to my cancer journey. I kept those recordings because I wanted to be able to revisit and hear how sick I was. I thought I had pneumonia. And yesterday, a year ago, was when this was recorded. And I had to go back today, a year ago, to the walk-in clinic. And I thought I had pneumonia. But they said their x-ray machine was down, and if I would come back in the morning, which I didn't come back until the afternoon, it was like lunchtime, and they took me right back. We've been waiting on you. And I was like, okay, tell me I have pneumonia, give me some antibiotics, and I'll go home. So I went and got the x-ray, and when he came back in, he told me I had a pleural effusion and that I needed to go to the emergency room. Which emergency room did I use? And I said, well, I usually go to the Highlands. That's where I had my back surgery, and they've got records on me there. I said, or Brookwood. St. Vincent's, I've been to all three. That's just 3 hospitals in the area. And they were insistent that I go to the UAB, University of Alabama at Birmingham, Highlands, freestanding ER, because you won't sit there all night, the doctor said. Because I have been to the main hospital emergency room, and it is terrifying. Like, you feel like you need to wear a mask and gloves and a Tyvek suit. Not because it's filthy, it's because of the people that are in the ER. There are people sleeping in chairs, people laying in the floor, homeless people come in and pretend they're sick so they can stay warm, and they smell that kind of smell when you immediately throw up in the back of your mouth a little bit, and you pray for them to pass you by so that you don't have to smell that anymore. And then they just go line up on the wall and sleep, and they don't kick them out. They just let them lay there, which I don't want anybody to freeze, because it got bitter cold last winter, and it's already started, and it's fall still. So, yeah. So I hope the video works so you can hear what I sounded like. It was horrible. And yeah, I'll be checking in throughout the day. And this afternoon, at some point, I'm going to upload the video that was the first video that I ever recorded on here publicly. And it was me sobbing in the ER right after the doctors literally walked out of the room while I was waiting on a clergy or pastor or whatever they call it to come in and talk to me because I was in such bad shape. They wouldn't let me stay in there alone because my oxygen, like, the little red finger, your pulse oxygen kept going down too low and it would set off an alarm. And I have pictures of how huge my belly was, how it had distended, and it looked like I was there to give birth. And it's not flat. Never was, but it's way smaller. But now I'm facing possible cancer again. I'll find out more on the 30th. And that seems like a million hours away. But yeah, so I'll check back with you guys. I don't know how much rest I'll get today because this is very, I'm glad nobody's going to be here with me, even though I'd love some Thanksgiving food, but I don't have anybody. So I'll just be eating here. But I'll be checking in toward tonight. I may go ahead and upload this. Just to let you guys know what's going on. I took a nap and 3 hours later woke up. I should never have laid down. And bad hair day check. Yeah, that started. I got it. You can see I've got hair here, hair that's coming over my ears. It's coming in quite nice. I'm digging the short hair. I'm not gonna lie. But see, this is still real light, but it's not, it's thick, but it's blonde. It's real light blonde. It's hard to tell, but it's not a bald spot. If it was as thick as it was here, and I've got my part came back, because I always would flip my hair that way when my hair was curly. This time last year, I had the most beautiful hair. And never thought that this time, the following year, I would be getting hair back. Or that I would even still be alive. But I also didn't think that I would be facing round 2 of cancer. So, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll go ahead and upload this one and give you some entertainment for the day. All right, folks. Love you bunches. And thank you for the ones of you who have sent me Venmo donations. Could not believe. And for the person who, I'm trying not to name names or amounts or anything, but I had somebody buy a couple things off of my Amazon wish list to keep me warm, like an outfit to keep me warm, because all I have is summer clothes, because it was a brutal summer. Anyway, yeah, so if you want your name mentioned when you email me, tell me you want your name mentioned, and I'll go out on the community tab, or I'll record a short and let you do it. And I can tell them that you know, you gave a donation, but I won't do amounts because people that don't give as much as others may feel bad, and I don't want to make anybody feel bad or less than, because that's the way I feel most of the time. Anyway, love you and God bless, and I'll be on here later. Bye.